Coming up, one of the coolest pair of shoelaces I've ever seen. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. Today's video is going to be about fire laces from the folks at survivalfrog.com. And I got to tell you, I saw these and I thought, man, I got to have some of those. So the folks at survivalfrog.com were kind enough to send me these so I could show them to you. They're actually running kind of a promotion on these right now. We'll talk about that in just a couple of minutes. But first, let me tell you about these things. These are shoelaces that you can use to start a fire, and they are really, really cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you down to the old picnic table here so I can show these to you. Okay, so once again, these are the fire laces from the folks at Survival Frog. Extremely cool idea, I think. I couldn't, again, I'm really excited. So what they are is they're a pair of shoelaces made out of 550 paracord. So, you know, a lot of us substitute paracord for shoelaces already. So not only have you got 550 paracord shoelaces, but they've also got on both the ends, if I can show you, and this is covered with a little rubber protective tip, little mini ferro rods, and the lace keeper kind of thing is a striker slash little blade. So let's just take this off here right now and see how well it works. So not only, by the way, this thing is kind of sharp too. It's not razor sharp, but it's pretty stinking sharp. So not only is it a striker for the ferro rods, but it's also an emergency blade. Let's just see if this thing does actually make some sparks on here. Get the old coating off of it. There we go. It's got a pretty good coating on it. Let's see if we can get a fire going. First of all, I got some fat wood here. This is actually my fire steel handle. Let's just see how well this thing scrapes some fat wood. Because you know I like me some fat wood. It does a really good job of scraping. So fat wood's not doing so well today. There we go. Okay, so fat wood works. Get you out of the way. We don't want to burn the picnic table here. Okay, so once again, that's the fire laces from the folks at Survival Frog. I got to tell you, I'm impressed. This is just a great, you know, you got to have shoelaces anyway. Just another great way to have some emergency fire on you. Not just emergency fire, but also these are 550 paracord. And you know, the striker is big enough to get a hold of, and it scrapes fat wood really well. It's actually got a nice little blade on it here. A pretty good edge that you could definitely use for some emergency type cutting. And 2 ferro rods on each lace, so that gives you 4 ferro rods and 2 strikers if you really need a fire in emergency. And you don't even have to destroy your shoelaces to use it. So I just think it's an absolutely great idea. I wish I had thought of it. So, and I told you they were running kind of a special, the folks at Survival Frog are. Right now for $3.95, they're calling it shipping, but so they're saying the laces are free for $3.95. You just pay the shipping, they'll send you a pair of these. However you want to spend that, whether you're paying $3.95 for the laces or whatever, I'll tell you what, in my opinion, $3.95 for a pair of these is a rock and roll good deal, because a regular pair of shoelaces is probably going to cost you close to that. I'll put a link below because I really do think it's a great deal. And man, I'm telling you, this is just the coolest shoelaces I've ever seen. I know I'm getting all excited about some shoelaces, but you know, they're not just shoelaces, they are fire laces. Man, I'll stop now. Anyway, that's from the folks at Survival Frog. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's got a little Survival Frog on here. It's survivalfrog.com. I will put a link below to these laces, and you know, I encourage you to check it out. $3.95. You can have some really cool shoelaces that would really serve a very functional purpose other than just keeping your shoes from falling off. Okay, I said I would stop, so I will. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up, for sharing it with your friends, for watching those ads, for shopping on Amazon through my links. Just thanks for all your support. I really appreciate it. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. See you next time. Anyway, that's from the folks at Survival Frog, the Survival Frog. I'm sorry, at that's once again. Thanks so much. Anyway.